Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is the Walking Dead Road to Survival new game update, Weapons Hints number 2. So today we're going to scroll around the armory a little bit, and I got to warn you guys, it can be expensive or it's going to take a lot of time. Don't expect this just to be something you go in and start making legendary weapons in a day or two. I wanted to do this video when I had a lot of wood, so scratch that. That did not come out right. When I have a lot of materials, you can see up at the top, my materials 1.7 million, so I'm almost maxed with my materials for my current level. So you're going to see why in just a second, because we're going to spend a lot of that wood in order to upgrade our stuff. So we're going to go in and craft, and here's kind of a little shortcut. You can go in each one of these tabs, but what I like to do is just go into research, because that's going to pull everything up. Now remember, for all the stuff that you do, you're going to have to build a schematic. Now here's the problem. If you get into level 2 stuff, it's going to take you 16 hours to construct it, and it's going to take a whole lot of materials. And also, if you're to try to skip it with coins, it's going to take 800 coins. So you got to be careful in the process and how you go about this. And that's why I said you can either spend thousands of dollars on this, or it's going to be months until you build this armory up. Trust me on this. But what we're going to go in each category, because you can see you can build a schematic for each thing. Now I like to use alert characters. There's a lot of red on my team. So what I'm going to go in and show you the research for that. So I've already leveled up all the level 1s, but if I were to research this, for example, it's going to cost 83,000 materials, and it's going to take 16 hours. Now if you get stuck doing this, you cannot do anything unless you spend 800 coins to fast forward it. Then you can't disassemble weapons, you can't research anything else. So you're going to have to plan out, what basically your whole progression, what you do, whether you're going to be farming weapons, or you're going to be breaking weapons down, or you're going to be researching parts, all of those things. It's going to be a little bit of a nightmare, guys, if you want to level this the right way. So let me go back in, and you also have a back button too. I keep forgetting the back button. So go into research. If I want to replace stats, there you can see same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of the quick ones, so we don't have to waste any time with it. So attack AP level 1. This is going to take 15 minutes to do it. You can see it's 3,600. Now the other ones are about 5 minutes. So if I research this, it's going to cost 13 coins. For sake of the video, I am going to go ahead and fast forward this. And what it'll do is it'll start to open up the other level 2s as well too. So once that's done, you can see now I get the chance to do attacking AP level 2. And there's a lot of stuff to research. So you're just going to have to be very diligent. You're going to be online a lot if you're going to do this stuff. So special stats. This is something everybody's interested in. So same thing. You want Raider, you want Slayer, you want Support. Let's go with some, let's see, optimized for killing walkers. That would be our Slayer. Optimized for raiding, defending, and optimized for keeping people alive. I want optimized for raiding, so we'll research that. And you can see it's going to take 2 hours if we research that. Now, they kind of trick you with this because the materials aren't a lot, but 2 hours is a long time to be locked up in order for a level 1. So I'm not going to do this for this video because it's probably going to cost me about 50 coins in order to fast forward that, and I want to get to the end of the video. I might do it, while we turn the video off and I'm going on to the next video. But let's go ahead and research crafting parts. So if you want to learn how to craft different parts for higher level weapons, sandpaper for example, to research that, it's going to take 2 hours. Same thing, not a lot of materials are required, but the time is going to be, if we took 5 of these items, literally it could take you a whole day in order to get that done. And when you get up level 3, level 4, it is going to be quite a bit. So I want to show you guys a few of these in this video, so you don't have to mess around and do it kind of with your own account. Disassembling weapons, same thing. If you want to research disassembling weapons, so I've researched all the other ones. I don't really want to research disassembling level 4 weapons yet because I don't want to accidentally disassemble a level 4 weapon. So I guess that's kind of a little hint or a little trick. If you don't think that you're going to be messing with this, don't research it right now. Just kind of leave it alone. So we'll skip that. And you can also research resetting weapons. So research resetting, which seems a little bit odd to me as well too. But if you want to reset a level 1, 2, 3, or 4, you have to go in and research that as well too. Doesn't take very long. I will do that, for example, just to get it under my belt. Not going to spend the coin. And it's funny because if you don't spend the coin, I think it's a little bit of a bug. You got to go all the way out and then tap it and then go back into it. So whatever. Let's take a look at some of the other parts. So you can see here's some of the parts that I've already made and disassembled. Now, this is why you don't want to get tied up researching, because we are going to go back to inventory. Let's get out of here. Disassemble weapons. That's what we want to see. So I've got a ton of weapons. I have not disassembled a lot of stuff since the game started. So let's go ahead and disassemble a few of these so you can see. I've researched all of them. So if I want to take apart some level 1s here. Let's get rid of some of these level 1 lead pipes and butterfly knives. This is going to be like a pack opening because I'll just be able to go in. Literally, I think I have thousands of these. Look how many lead pipes I've got. Alright, let's go ahead and just get rid of all the lead pipes and we'll confirm. Shows you a little bit. And there again, it's going to cost you a lot of materials in order to disassemble this stuff. It's not free. That's a little bit of the, I guess, kind of keeps you honest when you're out there farming. Let's confirm it. And you can see these are all basic items. Those two are basic. If we get anything other than those two, it'll be like a rare opening. So, no good drops as of yet. Just keep it going. Keep it going. Alright, so you can see all I got was tape and axe heads. But as I showed you in the previous video, you can go into your inventory. And when you go into your inventory and look under items, is it under items? Yeah, it is. And it shows you each item and what you got whenever you disassembled it. So for example, if you're doing melee weapons and disassembled, here is a grooved grip. Disassemble from rare, better melee weapons. So I was only doing level 1. But it also show you rarely disassembled from rare. So the resin here, let's see if there's something that's rarely disassembled. Let's see, disassembled from common or better melee weapons. And that's what I just did. And I got 4 of those lead weights. So rarely disassembled from common or better melee weapons. So iron nails is something that I could have just gotten. So instead of just the lead weight and the grip tape, if any iron nails would have popped up, that would have been an example of something that was rarely disassembled. So we could go back in and just disassemble 100 of them, I guess. If you guys want to see that, sure. Yes, kills, we want to see it. All right, done. Let's go into craft, disassemble weapons, and go back to some of those. I guess we can sort by rarity. Got to get used to the back button. Just bear with me. Sort by rarity. And then hit it again. That'll give you your 1 star. So the green is melee weapons as well too. So we're going to go ahead and hit some tree branches. How many tree branches do we have? Quite a bit. So what we want to do is see if we can get some of those nails. And I don't know how many of these things we actually have, but it's a lot. So if I don't get any nails, you can see how rare really is. And I know that's what a lot of people really want to see is how often does this stuff actually proc. Alright, and then I got some, let's throw some, well, I'm just going to stick with the green right now because the revolvers are ranged. So there's my common green. Let's go ahead and confirm. And you can see it's going to cost 8,000 materials. There's 26. So we're going to open, we'll do a 26 disassemble pack opening, I guess. That's what you want to call it. And, all right. Let's just scroll through it. I'm going to fast forward it at the end. And you can see one of them did give me the iron nails. So I guess out of 26, 1 out of 26 would be equivalent to 4%, somewhere in that ballpark. But we did get out with some iron nails. Good stuff. You guys got to see a little bit of a pretty good mix there. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I will get Weapons Hints number 3 up very soon. I'm still feeling my way through this so you guys get a good understanding of it. But we got to see a little bit of upgrades. It's going to take you a little bit of time. Don't get tied into your upgrade, especially if you're upgrading the building for 24 hours. You won't be able to go in and disassemble or do anything. I wish you were able to actually upgrade and do some things with weapons at the same time. Hopefully that's something that'll get itself worked out. But yeah, when your armory's tied up, it's tied up 100%. Thanks for watching. My name's Killshot. Hope this helps you guys out. Leave in the comments below if you guys have any questions, because if I haven't figured this out, we've got 30,000 people that watch this video. Well, maybe not all of them watch the video, but we got 30,000 subs. Some of them need to chime in a little bit more, and hopefully they'll help all of you guys out, and we'll figure these things out together. My name's Killshot. Thanks again. Peace.